Lily, come. Come, Lily. Yeah. So you can greet everybody with me. Good morning, everybody in the Alpenbox team. Can you hear the church bells in the background? So I'm coming in here today with a short grounding visualization from the mountains for you. And this is what I love about being in villages, is when you come outside, you hear all the little things. You don't hear the traffic. You hear the church bells. In the summer, you can hear the cows, because we live on a farm, and you can hear the birds. So usually in the summer, when it's warm enough, as you can see, it's not quite warm enough. Lily comes out and sits here with me. So I'm going to guide you through. This is my little shrine. So we've got some Nookshuk, or little mountain heart, and my precious stone, and ceremonial cacao. Namaste, bitches. This is my Namaste, bitches cup. Anyhow. So this is the message I got today from my calendar. Today, I take all things lightly. I call forth courage, patience, and humor to help me move through my challenges. Let's take that in. So what I'm going to do is, we are directly in the mountains. We're going to go into a grounding mountain visualization. And this is about cultivating trust in your inner guidance. And I bring that forth because that's a challenging one for me. That's one that I'm always seeking to open and explore, because that comes up a lot for me. Trusting what's in here, not needing it out there, but trusting the guidance is in here. So I'm going to invite you guys. You can do whatever you want with this. You don't have to close your eyes, but you can do 1 minute of it, 2 minutes of it. You can do the whole thing. So wherever you are, I'm going to get you to ground through your feet. Wherever you are, in your office, in your living room, in your kitchen chair. Spine nice and tall, sitting, feeling from your hips to the top of your crown, completely. A beautiful line of light from your head down to the base of your spine, feet on the ground. We're going to start with 3 grounding breaths. Breath is the portal to everything. If you're feeling all over the place, that's the number one thing to come back to. And it's a thing that's universal, that works for everybody. So take a deep breath in through your nose. Pull it right into your belly and take a longer exhale. 2 more breaths, bring it right into your belly. And this time with the exhale, if you need to make a sound, whatever you're feeling in the moment, if you need to make a sound to release, make that sound. Let's take another full breath in. If you need to make a sound, or if you need to make a movement to release whatever you feel in your body, you can do that. I invite you to do that. So moving from the head into your body and just noticing what's going on. Just noticing your inner landscape as you're in this stillness. And whatever is there is totally okay. If there's frustration, if there's worry, if there's anxiety, if there's doubt, if there's anything, peacefulness, if there's the sensation of awe, whatever it is on either side, just observe it. So guiding you to your inner guidance and trust. We're going to use the mountains as a metaphor here. So keeping your eyes closed as much as you can. Visualize yourself at the base of a mountain, any mountain. standing tall, looking at your surroundings, standing tall, but you feel this massive presence around you of the mountain and its surroundings. So cultivate that feeling of yourself being right there, grounded through your feet, and just surrounded by that majestic nature's power, where you feel so tiny but so alive. And off in the distance, you see these bigger peaks that are calling you. And these bigger peaks are a resemblance of your desires, of your truth that's calling you. So you begin to take this mountain path, continue with your breath as you visualize in your own way. We're going on this mountain path, winding on this path. You can hear the crunch of the stones in the path below you. You can feel it going through your body. You can hear the rustle of leaves around you and the rustle of animals going through the trees. You can see the lushness of the trees and the forest around you because we're starting on this path. The colors, the vibrant colors, the green, the oranges, the earthy colors. The sun is coming through. The sun is coming upon you. Feeling the warmth on your skin, feeling your heart rate beginning to pump as you climb and climb through the path, through those twists. And as you move through the twists and turns, practicing your inner guidance, that trust in that you know where to go, that trust that you are being guided. You know, but you also have to have this presence guiding you the whole way, because you do. In the distance is those desires that you want, those desires that you, not even going to say that you want, those desires that you are. But sometimes those things come in the way, like fears and doubts. Don't want to step into the uncertainty. That fool with your trust. So on this path, cultivate that trust. You know where to go to get to the peaks. You're flowing in and out. You feel the fear, but you're still moving because you know you're being trusted. You have this powerful presence around you. As you continue to climb, you have the exhilaration of being in nature, and exhilaration of your heart pumping and your body sweating. And that excitement of nearing the peak, of nearing where you want to go. You're getting to the top and it's getting tougher. And there's more challenges showing up. It's getting steeper. There's more drop-offs. Fear sets in. The intensity of it is bigger and bigger, as it usually is as you're getting closer to the thing you desire, to the part of you you want to connect with. More resistance comes in. More fear comes in. That's natural. More contraction. As you feel it, you breathe into it. And you practice trusting more. Continuing to climb. This time you got to put your hands on the ground because it's getting steeper. Getting closer to the summit. Now you can see it. Now you feel the exhilaration. As you step through that resistance that wanted you to turn back, you kept going one foot after the other. And now you're 10 feet from the top. You're there. You feel this expansion. You feel your heart just pounding. You step on the top. You are in awe. As you turn right, as you turn left, you can see everything below you. You can see the valley below you. You can experience how high you are. And you're taking in that feeling of expansiveness and pure expansion. And like you begin to laugh, you begin to cry because you knew you were about to turn back. You knew that resistance was tough for you. And you still went through it. Then you realize, oh my God, look at this. Wow. This is that experience of freedom, of being there. But it is what I got along that path, along that journey that got me here. I wouldn't have this experience now, standing at the top, whatever it is for you, whatever that top is. If I didn't have that long path with twists and turns and doubts and fears and wanting to turn back and wanting to stop, if I didn't have that, this wouldn't be this. So breathe that in. Breathe in the expansion that you now feel, that connectedness. This is it. This is why all of us come to the mountains, for that deeper connectedness to us, to our truth, to yourself, to others, to the world, to nature. It's a must. It's a desire. And on that mountain peak, you feel it. So tap into that right here. Tap into that right here, right now. Feel it right here, right now. Because that desire that you're after, we're only after it because of the feeling. It's always the feeling that you want. It's not necessarily the mountain you climb, it's the feeling you want having accomplished it. You can have that feeling now. Breathe in that expansiveness, breathe in that inner trust. Breathe in that trust of stepping in uncertainty, that necessity to step into uncertainty, into the unknown. Breathe in that trust, that connectedness to yourself, that knowing that you're on the right path. Hold it in you. And as we close this session, bring in that sense of gratitude for yourself, for doing that, for going there, for taking this time. That sense of even if you only take 2 minutes in your car to cultivate that sense of inner trust, connectedness, only if you just took 2 minutes to breathe 8 times or 5 times, to release any tension that's there. That is gold, gold, gold. So pour the gold into you, pour the gratitude into you right here, right now, as we close this session. Bring in that feeling of the desire already there, because it is already there. It is already there for you right now. And carry that with you to the rest of your day. And all I can say is namaste. From the mountains, from those mountains out here to these beautiful mountains in here, which are both challenging. We're both here to embrace. And on this closing, my beautiful friend is making these cards. And she's from Australia, Cheryl. And I'm just going to pull one for us, just for fun. Just for fun as we close this beautiful session. And the card I pick, I am in control of my inner state. Reduce information overload. Let go of the clutter of emotional baggage. From what we were doing in the beginning. Is your life overstimulated? Do you overstimulate your mind and body with chemicals? Still your mind and allow yourself to hear the creative genius within you. Create an atmosphere that calms the mind so that you don't need or reach for low energy substances to feel better. There you go, babes. Wild heart intentions. As I finish my cacao in my blissful mountain cafe Wishing you all the best day ever. And I'm going to see you in here later for a core workout. I want to see every one of you. It's a short one, but a kinetic, powerful one. Peace to you guys. Drop a note, drop a heart. If you did this, what you got out of it, I don't care if you just did 1 minute, whatever. The key is for you to make your own little power plug-in routine, whatever it is for you, whatever it is for you. Peace, rock the day.